So then I'm going to go over question 3. Okay. Now, question 3, I consider this like a level 3.5. Level 3.5. The reason why I said it as a level 3.5 is because now the previous question is very nice. You got a 2 already. Okay. But over here, you don't get the number. What is the base number? When you look at this question, you get 9, 27, 81. What's the base number? 3, right? So the very first thing that we will do is we'll go ahead and say, all right, let's convert these numbers to the base 3. So 81 becomes 3 to the 4th power. Okay, now I'm particularly interested in 3 to the 4th power because when I ask students what is 3 to the 4th power, they may do something like this. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. What is 27 times 3? And then they spend a few seconds to think about it. So I want to teach you a faster way to get to 81. First, you understand that 3 to the 4th power means 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. And then you just break up into 2 groups. What's 3 times 3? What's 9 times 9? 81. So that gives you a much faster way to obtain 3 to the 4th power without, what's 27 times 3? I understand that's somewhat challenging. It's not that intuitive, but I would say 9 times 9 is very intuitive since you have memorized your multiplication table, okay? So on the left, okay, on the left, let's go ahead and change the square root to exponent. Exponent of what? Square root is equivalent to what exponent? Okay. Square root, it's equivalent to 1/2 power. So I don't want to do the square root. So I'm going to change it to the 1/2 power. And then again, use parentheses. And then we say, all right, 9 becomes 3 squared, not 3 squared. And then 27 becomes 3 cubed. Okay, so now, if I want to get rid of 1/2 power, or if I want to get rid of square root, what do we do? We could do that. Now, there's no particular order you can handle things, but I really want to get rid of this first because, you know, there's so many parentheses. It's going to get more confusing. How can we get rid of the 1/2 power, or how can we get rid of the square root? How do we usually get rid of square root? Squared, right? So all we need to do is we use a different color so you can see it better. Just go ahead and square on both sides. Then they multiply together. It becomes 1. So on the left, you have 3 to the 2 times x plus 3, 3 to the 3x. On the right-hand side, you have 3 to the what power? Okay, and then we continue to use our properties. So this is 3 to the 2x plus 6. And my primary concern about all these things is that are you able to be consistent with all these rules, these properties? So you subtract them. So you have negative x plus 6. It's equal to 3 to the negative x plus 6. It's equal to 3 to the 8th power. So negative x plus 6, it's equal to 8. So negative x is equal to 2. X is equal to negative 2. Okay. So again, it's a bit more complicated because you have a lot of things happening together. So a couple of things. First, make sure you know what's the common base of all the numbers. They will all be related. Okay, so you have to know these numbers very well. And the second thing is, how do we get rid of the 1/2 exponent? Just square both sides. Okay, So that's how you handle it. Yes.
You also multiply, or could you, the first thing you do is you subtract x plus 3 and x, and then you have x plus.
You mean here?
No, so like you have the same base.
Uh-huh.
You go to 3.
Yeah.
And then you multiply, so the bottom one would be 3x would be the exponent, and the top one 3, and then 2x plus 6 would be the exponent, and then you combine those by subtracting them. Then could you just put that as the numerator of the power?
Which one is the limit?
Like I have it in my.
Hold on.